Welcome to Greece, a country where ancient history meets vibrant modern life, and where every sunrise feels like it was painted just for you. Imagine wandering through temples that have stood for over 2,000 years, hopping across sun-drenched islands, and tasting food so fresh you'll dream about it long after you've gone home. In the next 7 minutes we will take you across Greece. From the historic streets of Athens to the magical islands, through breathtaking landscapes, mouth-watering food, and timeless traditions. Whether you're planning your first trip or dreaming of returning, this guide will give you everything you need to fall in love with Greece. Before we continue, please take this time to click the like and subscribe button to join our community of the two greatest things in life: traveling and cats. Most journeys to Greece begin in Athens, the cradle of democracy and the birthplace of philosophy, theater, and so much of Western culture. At the heart of the city rises the Acropolis, a rocky hill crowned by the Parthenon. This temple to the goddess Athena has stood since 447 BC, and even in ruins, it's awe-inspiring. Spend a few hours exploring the site, but don't stop there. The Acropolis Museum just below is modern, airy, and filled with treasures that once decorated those temples. It brings the ancient world to life. But Athens is more than ruins. In Plaka, the city's oldest neighborhood, colorful houses with flower-filled balconies line narrow streets. Here you'll find family-run tavernas serving traditional dishes, boutique shops, and street musicians playing bouzouki late into the night. For a more contemporary vibe, head to Syri or Monastiraki. These districts buzz with rooftop bars where you can sip a cocktail while watching the Parthenon glow under the night sky. And if you want the best view of all, climb Lycabettus Hill at sunset. Of course, when most people think of Greece, they think of the islands, and with over 6,000 islands and islets scattered across the Aegean and Ionian seas, you're spoiled for choice. Santorini is perhaps the most iconic. Whitewashed houses cling to the cliffs, blue-domed churches overlook the sea, and the sunsets in Oia are legendary. It's romantic, picturesque, and perfect for couples. If you're looking for energy and nightlife, Mykonos is the place to be. By day, relax on golden beaches, and by night, the island comes alive with music, dancing, and world-class clubs. The streets of Mykonos are gorgeous. Crete, the largest island, is like a country of its own. Here, you'll find everything from rugged mountains to ancient Minoan palaces like Knossos, where myths of the Minotaur were born. Crete is also famous for its hospitality. Locals will insist you share a glass of raki with them before you leave. For something quieter, head to Naxos or Paros. These islands offer stunning beaches, charming fishing villages, and a slower pace of life. They're ideal if you want authentic Greek culture without the crowds. History lovers will adore Rhodes, an island where medieval castles meet sunny beaches. The old town of Rhodes is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and wandering its cobbled streets feels like stepping back in time. Getting between islands is easy. Ferries crisscross the Aegean daily, and local flights connect the larger islands. Just remember, in peak summer, ferries can sell out, so book ahead if you're on a tight schedule. Traveling through Greece means eating well, very well. Greek cuisine is all about fresh ingredients and simple recipes that let the flavors shine. Start with a classic Greek salad: juicy tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, olives, and a thick slice of feta cheese drizzled with olive oil. For street food, nothing beats souvlaki, skewers of marinated meat grilled to perfection and wrapped in warm pita with tzatziki sauce. If you're by the coast, order fresh seafood: grilled octopus, fried calamari, or fish caught that very morning. And for dessert, try baklava, layers of flaky pastry, honey, and nuts that melt in your mouth. Or sample loukoumades, little honey-soaked donuts often sprinkled with cinnamon. Meals in Greece are more than just food, they're experiences. You might find yourself in a seaside taverna with live music, clapping along as locals dance, or sipping strong Greek coffee while old men play backgammon in a village square. Hospitality runs deep here, and strangers often become friends over a shared table. Beyond the cities and islands, Greece is full of natural wonders. In central Greece, the monasteries of Metaura seem to float above the earth, perched on towering rock pillars. It's a place that feels both spiritual and surreal. In Crete, hike through the Samaria Gorge, one of Europe's longest canyons, where towering cliffs rise around you and wild goats wander freely. Or, for something more relaxing, set sail across the Aegean. Countless hidden coves and beaches await, where the water is so clear you can see the seabed even meters below. Before you go, here are a few tips to make your trip smoother. The best times to visit are May to early June and September to early October. You'll avoid the peak crowds and enjoy perfect weather. English is widely spoken, but learning a few Greek phrases, like kalamera for good morning, or epharisto for thank you, always brings a smile. Carry some cash. While cards are accepted in most places, small tavernas and local shops may prefer euros in hand. Finally, plan ahead for ferries and accommodations if you're traveling in July or August, when tourism peaks. Greece is a country that truly has it all: ancient history, stunning landscapes, welcoming people, and a lifestyle that embraces joy and connection. Whether you're exploring the ruins of Athens, island hopping across the Aegean, or simply enjoying a seaside meal, Greece leaves you with memories that last a lifetime. So pack your bags, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of Greece. Because once you've been here, it's a place that always calls you back. We've enjoyed exploring Greece with you today. Have you been to Greece? Tell us in the comments what you most enjoyed or are most excited to see on your next trip to Greece. And please like and subscribe to Wiz Rando for more travel videos. See you on our next adventure.